Hey there, I'm Jonathan Acosta, joined here by our WGRZ Bills insider, Vic Carucci. We're just 2 weeks away from the NFL draft getting underway in Green Bay. The Bills have the 30th overall pick in the first round of this draft. Plenty of directions that they could go, Vic. As we approach the draft, what are maybe the 2 or 3 positions that you really could see the Bills either addressing in the first round or certainly making sure they address it early on in this draft?
I think there are multiple priorities on defense. I'll start with the defensive line. I think that's the most crucial for them to address, and in particular, the interior defensive line. They need to get some big, strong, and nasty people. They need to follow that template. I've said it before on air, and I'll say it again. Follow the template of the Philadelphia Eagles. They showed in that Super Bowl, or reminded people in the Super Bowl, you have that big, strong defensive line. It can do wonders to help you combat against a great quarterback like a Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow or whoever you might be facing, Lamar Jackson. And the Bills have to get better there. Cornerback is another priority. They obviously have to find a starter opposite Christian Benford. They may sign that player. Maybe a Rasul Douglas comes back, but I think he'd only be a placeholder. I think drafting a solid corner, someone that they believe can be a starter, if not immediately, then in the near future, would also be a way to go.
And quickly, Vic, the Bills have the 30th overall pick, but just last year we saw them trade back. Do you think that's a potential route that Brandon Beane could go again this year?
I could see them moving down once again. With the 30th pick, it's really hard to see that they're going to get a true value, a first-round grade at that spot. I think, and that was their thinking a year ago, that they felt moving down was the better way to go, and that with Keon Coleman, they got someone who was more aligned with a second-rounder. So I would not be surprised if their route would be to trade down, try to accumulate picks. I don't see many teams, including the Bills, trading up this year.
And if they move down, maybe do they pick up a third-round pick, which they lost in the Amari Cooper trade? This past season, they picked up a third-rounder. When they moved back, they used that on Dwayne Carter last year in the draft. We'll see what the Bills do this year in the draft when it gets underway in Green Bay in a couple of weeks. For Vic Carucci, I'm Jonathan Acosta for Channel 2 Sports.